Hello folks, welcome back again to this very noisy location. I chose it because of a couple of conveniences that are very nearby. I can just quickly show you. So we're in a bit of a strip mall area, and it's very close to that store. I won't name names. And yes, I've already been into that store and looked at the possibility of using some of their shelving, their cabinets, their furniture in the truck. And to be honest, I can't do it. It looks pretty, but we all know what IKEA furniture is for, and it's not for a continually moving vehicle with extreme humidity changes and vibrations and whatnot. I don't like taking perfectly good wood and chipping it all up into dust and then adding glue and making furniture. It doesn't make sense to me. Therefore, Boxxy will not be made of prefab items. The only prefabricated idea that I might go to, possibly, is if I can find items at a secondhand store, some cabinets, kitchen cabinets, maybe upper cabinets, that sort of thing. If the quality is good and the price obviously meets my financial standards of very poor, then we'll be good to go. So that'll be fine. Anyhow, today we're going to do a little more cleaning on the front cab and tidy that up. But first, I'm excited because I have this item that I've ordered. It has arrived, and this will be absolutely necessary when it comes to working up above. So this is a collapsible or telescopic ladder. I got a 12.5-foot version because I think that's going to be enough for this truck. The other morning I measured from ground to the roof of this truck at the highest point. Right now that's at the rear, but as I add weight to the vehicle, that will come down a little bit. At any rate, the overall height right now is 9 feet 9 inches. So a 12.5-foot telescoping ladder with a bit of tilt for safety. Obviously, you can't climb a ladder that's absolutely straight because you'll probably not survive. At any rate, a 12.5-foot ladder should be fine. The reason I got collapsible is obvious because it's going to stay on the truck. This ladder will live on the truck. I'll have it maybe mounted behind the seat or over here somewhere out of the way. Maybe it will store in one of the storage boxes that I mount under the main living box at a later date. I'm not sure. At any rate, let's pop this open and take a look. That should be exciting. Well, it looks pretty good so far. Of course, as I can prove, looks aren't everything. So we have instructions, which I'm sure are very, very important. Yeah. Well, the main thing is how to lock each level as you go up. That's got to be important, I'm sure, because, otherwise. Wow. Not a bad little purchase. The ladder feels a little bit narrow, but it feels safe, it's secure. It definitely locks in position very well. I'm happy with that. And there's enough left on top of the roof showing that if you were up there and needed to get off, you could do it quite safely. Now keep in mind, this roof is fiberglass, so I don't plan on crawling around up here to any huge degree, because that would be not very good for the fiberglass itself, and I don't know. It can support a lot of weight. We saw that on the tour video when I went down to Toronto to check out Boxxy. It definitely supported all that snow weight that was on the roof. But I'm not going to be walking around on this roof. Once I finish the roof rack, the roof deck area at the back may support a person, but then you have to understand that the actual roof rack that I install is going to be mounting literally through the roof into these metal supports. The roof area in general between everywhere will not have anything touching it. So the roof rack will be literally sitting with the pressure coming down against the walls on this side and the other side. Anyhow, the ladder works fine. Nice and loud out here today, the highway. All right, so let me bring this ladder back down and we'll do some cleaning. Wow, I've done proud to myself here, I think. This is all done. Look how shiny that is. Hey, isn't that amazing? This is not done, because remember the shelf and this item up here. All this lower dash part is complete. This is done. This edging is all done. It has really brightened things up. The door edge is done. This door is all done. Down through here is done. That's done. Clean. Dash here is clean. All this. I did the front dash, the main driver's area, a week or so ago. All this is done. Up in this area is all done. And again, I'm going to wait for these two panels and this shelf until I get this electronic stuff out of here. Now, also, something that I think I'm going to do in the next several days. Of course, I'll bring you along with me, but I need to get the box cleaned out, probably professionally. It's just a very large area. I need it high pressure cleaned with soap to get any grime, any road, you know, solvents, tar. For 15 years this has collected a lot of stuff on the walls and whatnot, and I'll need all that taken off, because when we come to insulate, this will need to be absolutely clean to get proper adhesion with the insulation. And as well, the floors, they need a good cleaning as well. You can see a lot of you know, years of stuff. Once this is all cleaned, then we can get to fixing a couple of the open space cracks, like this one down here. Get those tidied up, because we'll need to close up the unit as soon as possible. Well, folks, I do appreciate you being back with me again today. At least the weather's cooperating, so I can get a lot more done more comfortably, and of course that's easy on the head. Please, once again, touch the like button down below. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really helps move the channel along. If you'd like to get first notice of upcoming videos, please touch the subscribe button, and thank you for being here. Have a super day.